first is Hamas will lure Israeli ground troops into Gaza, where Hamas has already deployed an unprecedented amount of weapons, especially long-range, remote-controlled underground super bombs, which would cause mass casualties to the Israeli military. Second, if the Israeli army enters Gaza, Hamas will launch attack from Golan Heights with an overwhelming amount of new weapons never seen before in Israel, mainly targeting energy facilities and other vital installations. 3. From the direction of Egypt, long-positioned unrestricted weapons will strike at Israel. Death squads and suicide bombers will be used in critical places. 4. Israel was significantly injured, and the US and UK may intervene in the war. Whether or not US and UK intervene, the war has just begun. Hamas will use novel war strategies and weapons. Now, it mentioned a couple of places, and to give the viewers a little bit of a better idea of what it actually looks like. There's a map on the left. Now you can see Israel is kind of smack in the middle, and we know that Gaza and West Bank, they have quite a number of military facilities and bases that for where the Hamas is based in, and we also saw from number 3 that they will use unrestricted weapons and suicide bombers in critical places from that direction. Now, if you really look at it, they're pretty much surrounding them, right? Because Israel is in the middle, and West Bank, it just happens to be smack in the middle along with Gaza. And if Israel were to say make a move into Gaza, then that's where Egypt comes in, right? That's kind of where they come in from behind. And we're not too sure what it means by the direction of Egypt, because it's quite a stretch of land. But what we can tell is that if they were to move into Gaza, they will be completely surrounded. If you just look at the map, it couldn't be any more clear. And also, Golan Heights is there as backup, and from long range. That's pretty much what it seems like from number 2, especially when it says an overwhelming amount of new weapons never seen before in Israel. So it sounds to me like this might be some type of aviation technology or some type of long range ballistic stuff. So that's why Golan Heights being so much further away, and yet they're still able to be a critical role in this plan. It might be the reason why. And obviously with the suicide bombers and stuff, that's more close range stuff, and that's pretty much where you can get a better idea of just what their plan really is and how surrounded they would be if they were to make a move into Gaza. Now, I'm not a military expert, but I can look at a map, and it's pretty clear what it would look like. If you just really take a look into the map itself. And again, we saw in the opening clips, they were readying troops to move into Gaza. I mean, we hope that it doesn't happen, because we as we know, a lot of the NFSC's intels are extremely accurate. So if this was true, if they do invade it, then there's a high likelihood they will be surrounded, just because of the geography of the surrounding regions.